Hey guys, Ryan here, and we are here. It is the new ranked season. New regulations are here. Regulation H, season 22 has begun. We've been dropped down to beginner rank 2 because I really didn't play much the last couple of seasons with the box legends. And yeah, let's go ahead. This is the team I have assembled, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play with it. So I'm gonna turn this into a little bit of a series where you're gonna be going through ranked battles. But yeah, I don't know what the name of the series is going to be called. You'll know because it's the title of the video, but here we go. Going into the battle, and okay. A Moongus, I was about to say Brute Bonnet, but then I remembered, oh yeah, the Paradox Mons are banned, which is so nice that the Paradox Mons are finally gone. I am a little concerned about that Serperior matchup. Actually, I think Cappuccino I think Cappuccino 1v1s any of those Pokemon on that side of the field. So let's go Cappuccino. I see 2 grass types and a fire type, so I don't think Smugleaf is going to be the answer. Let's go ahead and go Comfey and the Basculegion. I think the Basculegion is basically just going to be there as a cleanup hitter. He's got no normal type, so he's got no way to auto-immune it. I think this should absolutely be the right call here. So, but yeah, so my team though, I've got the Serperior, the Cinccino, the garganacl, the comfey, the dondozo, and the basculegion. That is going to be my 6 Pokemon for at least the start of this season. There's a very good chance we will change up teams, mainly because when this inevitably fails, because I literally just slapped this team together in a matter of seconds. So, here we go. And, yeah, we're going to go ahead and probably do 2-3 battles, depending on how long they take. And, oh, yeah, there we go. We got we won that lead, because now he can't go Ghost, and we can go Triple Axle. And as long as he doesn't switch in his Fire type, we get a big hit. Come on. Come on. Stay in. Stay in. Stay in, come on. You definitely want to do it. He is faster, so he would potentially be able to, like, Dragon Darts me and maybe Dragon Dart me down. I don't know the damage this thing's carrying. I know it's usually pretty bad, so I'm going to assume that Dragapult is still going to underperform here. And, oh, it's going for the Terra. Okay, so what Terra typing? Is it going to be Terra Steel? What Terra typing? It's going to be Terra Fairy. Okay, so it would be neutral on anything I threw at it, so I probably should have thrown Bullet Seed, but yeah, here we go. Let's see. Oh, he's going to go Dragon Dance, and he's going to try and, alright, so he's going to try and go faster and hit harder here. Alright, let's see. How much does the Triple Axle do after the 3rd hit? Okay, just under half. And we don't survive what this thing is going to throw at us. Ooh. We could try that. Let's try switching in the Comfey. See if we can catch him on a dragon move. Because he can't throw Ghost at us. Then in a couple of turns or so, we can potentially make the switch back into the... Oh yeah, there we go. Yep. Doesn't affect Comfey. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and throw out the Leech Seed, just start getting some of that health draining. Oh. Dude, this guy, he's just gonna waste turns here. I mean, hey, I'm down to play here. You can't use a ghost move on me. Not while I've got the Cinccino here. So here we go. Cinccino coming back out, gonna eat the Phantom Force. Alright, now the real question is, what does he click this time, now that he's been outplayed by me once? I'm gonna go for the Tail Slap this time around, because I think he might go Phantom Force again, expecting this, or a Ghost move, expecting to switch. No, he goes just Dragon Darts, okay. Takes down Cinccino, now he can go for Phantom Force completely free. So, there we go. Alright, which means I don't really have a choice. I gotta just kind of click the Comfey. He's gonna have to click Phantom Force. He's faster than me. I could Draining Kiss to get him below half. And that's about what we can do. Now, the good thing is we have Triage, so we can heal ourselves up. I haven't gone and built any of my shiny ones up from the shiny event that they had a couple of weeks ago, so... Alright, so we're going to take this. We are bold, max defense. We should be able to survive. Comfey. Okay, yeah, that's a big hit, but we do survive. We get the +1 defense. We get the Leech Seed up, so we start building up some more bulk here. And there we go. We start pulling off the stall there. And here we go. Let's see. What are we going to see here? Alright, we go up over half. Okay, good. That is very good. I think that means we can just click Draining Kiss and end this guy, because I think we kill from there. Yep, there we go. I wasn't sure if we killed from it before the first Leech Seed chip, but the Leech Seed chipping him down gave me the confidence there, and obviously +3 priority on any draining or healing moves, so... Leech Seed, I wasn't actually sure going into this match whether or not Leech Seed was affected by Triage. I thought for some reason that it might be, because obviously it drains the health of the opponent, but it is kind of like the secondary effect. Alright, now we see the Amoonguss. We can't... Wow, Amoonguss really does just kind of stop us out. Alright, I'm assuming this guy has a poison move, but I'm going to go ahead and Calm Mind to see if I can outpace him here on the stats. Because I don't think Amoonguss can really do much here. Okay, he's going to go Toxic. Okay, so he's going to try and just drain my health that way. And eventually I will go down, so... Because eventually the Toxic will be impossible to outpace. Let's see. Does he carry the Sludge Bomb with him? Because that's kind of what I was hoping he was going to throw out, was the Sludge Bomb. Maybe I get the 30% chance to regular poison before he went for Toxic, but nope. Oh, he's going to just Clear Smog to get rid of my stat boost. Okay. So essentially this Comfey is no use here, so there's no reason to keep it in. So I'm going to go ahead and Synthesis, then switch out. So that's going to be my play here. Going to go Synthesis, heal back up to near full. Going to take a round of the poison damage, so we're probably going to be Oh, that hit was big. Is that not a crit? That was a... Oh yeah, because we lost some of our Smadef boosting. Alright, well we can't... We're not going to be able to... Can't safely switch, so we're just going to wait this thing out. We're going to let ourselves go down, basically. And, yeah, this thing's going to take us down. We're going to bring in the Ghost Fish and just hope that the Last Respects can sweep through. Now that we're at +2, so we got 2 knockouts there. That puts, I believe, Last Respects at 150 base power. So, as long as he doesn't have a normal type in back, we should clear, and we know he doesn't. So as long as, and he doesn't have Terra available, so we just clear this thing here. I'm gonna say that I don't think there's any way this Amoonguss survives. If it does, I will be thoroughly shocked that he survived. Last Respects. Oh, he does. Okay, and the Giga Drain. I should have just Terra'd to get off the weakness, but I was that confident that this Amoonguss was not going to be able to survive. Well, now I'm absolutely certain there's no way he survives, barring a switch. So, let's see. What's he going to do? Now, he doesn't know that I'm Choice Scarfed. So, he's going to switch out here. What's coming in? Again, he doesn't have a... Okay, Pyro, okay, so that's going to be the, Cinderace here, yep. And that's going to be a one-hit KO. There we go. We got the one-hit KO onto the Cinderace. And now, out's going to come the Amoonguss, and we've got ourselves our first win in Regulation H. So, I will say, I was kind of surprised not to see the trip. Oh, wait, no, the Regenerator. I completely forgot about the Regenerator, but we still get the kill anyway. Didn't even think about the regenerator health. That's the whole reason he swapped. But we got the kill, and we win our first Regulation H match. There we go. Alright, so there we go. We got our first win in Regulation H. Gonna start to potentially try and climb. I'd like to at least get into Pokéball Tier in this video. Again, we're gonna only do probably three or so battles in each video, depending on time. I don't want this series to be like a bunch of my other series on the channel where it's like an hour long. I didn't even mean for the first Pokeplay episode to be an hour long. So here we go, continue battling. We get our first boost of points of the season. And we are undefeated right now. This team, this squadron right now has 0 losses on its record. And here we go, let's see. Because I know the Comfey can outpace the Cinderace on the damage versus healing. I know that's one thing that I had calced out beforehand, and I used this same Comfey build back in Sword and Shield. Alright, so there we go. Let's see. Loading into another match, though. Alright, so I'm back. We ended up having to go and deal with something in the middle of that last battle. We ended up taking a loss. But there we go. And we are all set and ready for battle number 3. Unfortunately, again, battle number 2 for you guys to see. Still undefeated for the video, but yeah, we do have that one loss now on our record. Alright, so I see the 2 fire types. I see a big rock weakness. And I don't really know what is out to deal with rock types is. Is it really just to rely on Clodsire? Because if so, it's not a great plan. I think Smug Leaf can come here this time and potentially do some real damage as well. But yeah, I will say I'm actually quite enjoying this meta versus the Box Legends meta that we've been dealing with for the last year or so. Alright, let's see. Alright, so, I mean, I guess technically if you're looking at purely dealing with rock, Excadrill would be a good option too. The problem is that Excadrill is also a situation similar to Clodsire, where it doesn't exactly like a ground type move being thrown at it or a water move. So we'll have to wait and see, but it should be a fun one here. Let's see. Alright, he leads the Volcarona, so we've got a 90% chance to knock this thing out in one turn. Just don't miss the Rock Blast. Good. There we go. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, and he's gone. 4-hit KO there from the Rock Blast, and we get the knockout. Nice and easy, nice and efficient. And here we go. Alright, so hopefully everybody's having a good time. Alright, let's see. Alright, in comes the, alright, here's the, Excadrill. I'm assuming it might be Scarfed. If it is Scarfed, I want to see what it's gonna do here. That, again, that's kind of the worry, is that he's Scarfed. I probably could have gone and launched the ice move and been okay. And, okay, there's the Iron Head. Oh, that's a big hit. That's not good. If he is Scarfed, okay, I don't think he's Scarfed anymore because I was able to outspeed him, which the fact that I outsped him with Serperior means that I should outspeed him with my other Pokemon too, right? Let me just double check stats here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we outspeed our own Serperior by 2 points. So the Ciccino absolutely can outspeed here, and now you can go ahead and just launch a Bullet Seed here. It's guaranteed 5 hits, he's already at half health, and even if we miss the KO, we have a good chance to flinch. But I think we should get the kill here. I believe this is hit number 3, number 4, and it's enough. Whether it's 4 or 5, it was enough. And yep, that was number 5. So that was just enough. But it was enough to get the kill, and there we go. Let's see. And it's gonna be the Araquanid, okay. That's another just Rock Blast and win. I think, again, 90% chance, I think we clean this up right here with the Ciccino sweep. Alright, oh, he's going for the Terra. Okay, maybe it's not going to be so clean and easy. Let's see, what's the Terra type going to be? Alright, goes Terra Water, Pure Water. That's going to make for a big water bubble hit if he doesn't flinch to the Rock Blast. Because that's the big thing about this thing. I can miss the prediction as long as I don't miss the attack. And I'll get some decent damage off and a high chance to flinch. And it won't really matter what the opponent clicks. And flinch. There we go. So yeah, I mean, honestly, Cinccino could be just the Pokemon for this metagame. I don't know if it's going to be the Pokemon for the metagame, but the fact that it can't... It avoids the setup trap that some of these Pokemon get trapped into, like the Comfey, who absolutely needs those Calm Minds if it gets encored in or taunted. Yeah, it becomes a lot less effective. But Cinccino, Encore, I mean, it's not the best, but we're fast, so we can usually be using an effective move, a relatively effective move on it. And Taunt, we absolutely don't care about because we aren't running any status on this thing. So, I would say we're doing pretty good here in terms of the situation, and let's see. Alright, let's go for a third battle here on the video. We are going to be Pokeball Rank 3. One more win, and I think we get to Pokeball Tier. So, let's go ahead and... Again, we're going to probably stick to about 3 battles an episode, at least at the start. We'll see how we like the length. Maybe we like longer, maybe we like shorter. At some point, I might start streaming, so we'll have to wait and see. Alright, let's see. What's it gonna be? Alright, a lot of team. Again, it's not exactly the speediest stuff around. I think Cappuccino should be able to clear it. Let's see. If we end up against the Umbreon or the Dragon, Comfey might be able to put in some work. If we end up against the... really, as long as the Salazzle's down, I think Comfey can absolutely clean that one up. And then we just bring the insurance policy in the back. I think, there we go. Weird to be using a fish as our insurance policy, but yep, there we go. Alright, so here we go. And let's see what we're going to end up seeing here. Oh, a shiny Haxor is in the profile picture. I wonder if that means it's going to be a shiny in the team. I'm almost certain of that. Let's see, is the rest of... Yep, the full team's going to be shiny. Shock and surprise. Cinccino is out, and let's go ahead and... Alright, if we tail slap and miss, this is going to be annoying. I could Bullet Seed to avoid the situation in the first place, but nope, there we go. We don't miss the tail slap, but we do nothing in terms of damage. Alright. And my guess is that this thing is going to be carrying the Sucker Punch as a way to try and deal with fast Pokemon that it doesn't like. So we're going to go ahead and bring out the Comfey here to potentially either take an attack from this thing, and if he sets up the light screen, we get a free turn. Alright, Spirit Break. That is not great. That's a physical hit. That'll proc our Key Berry, but it drops our attack. So we get our physical defense boost. So assuming that he doesn't have a way to clear that, we're already up. And okay, goes for the parting shot, just trying to absolutely lower out my special attack. Alright, incoming the, what's the next Pokemon coming in? The next Pokemon coming in. Let's see, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Alright. I'm pretty confident in this Comfey's ability to go ahead and get the, close this thing out here. Alright, oh nope, the Salazzle is still here, so never mind. Again, if the Salazzle wasn't here, I'd feel very confident in Comfey's ability to close out this battle. But the fact that the Salazzle is here means that I gotta switch this thing out to try and preserve it, because I think the Comfey can still be a good late game cleanup, especially if the Grimmsnarl is out of the picture, especially if the Grimmsnarl is the last one alive. I think absolutely Comfey can out-duel it. Alright, going for the substitute. Gonna take a 25% health debuff there. I don't think this thing should get a grass move, so I think we just click Wave Crash and we just crush this thing. Crush the sub first. He gets a turn to shoot at me, and then he's gonna use Toxic on his one and only turn to potentially hit me. Actually, he's fast. He's gonna get a second shot, so he'll get one more attack at me. But again, it's one of those things where you really just, I don't know what the benefit of running sub on this thing even is, really. Sub Toxic just seems like a weird strat. I mean, I guess it's good because you can poison other poison types like Clodsire that normally can't get Toxic Poison, but I just don't really see how the strat works here for this guy. Good for me, because hey, if I don't see how the strat's working, then I'm able to shut down whatever it wanted to do. I just always get worried. Okay, oh, he was going. Okay, so it's substitute disable. Alright, does it have any way to actually restore its own hit points outside of the Black Sludge, which will get outpaced by the Leech Seed? Alright, I'm expecting maybe a Venoshock then on this next turn, because he sub, disable, Toxic. I would imagine either Venoshock or a fire move here. I'm gonna just bring in the Cinccino, because I think he's the most okay, nope, just going for the switch. Gonna try and get rid of that Leech Seed. And brings back in, oh no, brings in for the first time the Electros. Okay, Electros, we can deal with Electros. Cinccino can deal with Electros pretty handily here. Go ahead and just go Tail Slap, and we should have a decent damage. And again, assuming we don't get that stupid 15% chance to miss. So far, we've actually been pretty lucky with not missing any of the 10 to 15% chance misses on the Cinccino, but I know now that I've said that, I will probably miss the next 4 in a row, so hopefully we're good for that. Alright, let's see, what's it gonna be? Come on, dude. Just click your move. Alright, there we go. We land the Tail Slap. We're gonna get 5 hits out of this thing. We're gonna get a flinch. Man, I hate the fact that this thing... the Cinccino never feels like it does a ton of damage, and then you realize that, oh, it's gonna hit 5 more times. And sometimes that's... oh, the Reflect is still up. Okay, that's why that really felt like it was doing no damage. So we're gonna do double that. Okay, in comes the Grimmsnarl, I'm assuming, to reset up the Reflect. Yep, there's the Grimmsnarl. We get the Tail Slap this time without having to go through the screen. So there we go. Doing some just straight up damage here. No real threats. Good. Got 5 hits in. Now he's gonna absolutely set up the Reflect again. Especially considering the fact that I've already revealed my full team to him, and he knows I've got 2 physical mons and 1 special attacker. He's gonna absolutely prioritize getting rid of the power from my physical attackers here. Alright, I think we get 1 more hit. Yeah, one more hit. Good. Alright, so Grimmsnarl is gone. And we know the Salazzle can't really handle the, can't handle the fish, because we now know we need to Aqua Jet against it. Because Aqua Jet should still be plenty of damage to deal with the, oh, is this thing faster than me? Is this little lizard faster? Wait, he's probably going to go sub to try and set up the sub-disable strat. Oh, or just straight up disable on turn 1. Get rid of my Tail Slap. Thank you. I wasn't clicking Tail Slap. I was clicking Rock Blast. And down goes the lizard. And now it's a 1v3. We've got 3 Pokemon left to his 1. Now, he does still have this Reflect up, and it will be for a while, so we're going to basically need to stall this game out if we want to have a shot at this one. Although, we should have a pretty good shot at stalling the game out, considering, 1, we've got all 3 Pokemon left up, and Bullet Seed can't miss, so I don't have to risk missing with the other move, and it's not like Tail Slap's going to do any damage, and I can't click it anyway because of the disable for the next 3 turns or so. There we go. 1, 2. We know it's going to hit 5 times, so 3, 4. We're going to get below half here. 5! Yes, we get that. We get it down to half health. Let's go. And now let's see. We get the flinch. Okay. The Drain Punch would be the worry for me. I would be a little bit worried about the potential of a Drain Punch coming out from this thing. Alright, he's going for the Terra. Okay, what type? We get to know the Terra type. That is big, because now we can choose our Terra typing accordingly. Okay, he stays electric. So that means he's going to definitely be throwing out, attempting to throw out an electric attack here. Hoping that, again, the Bullet Seed can just drain his health slow and steady here. Again, just continuing to just chip away at this thing's health here. Now, again, I'm not expecting to continue getting these kinds of this kind of flinch luck here. I would expect he might break through going for the Flamethrower. It's going to be about oh, he does exactly half. Now the question is, was that a slightly high or slightly low damage roll potentially? Because if it rolls low next time compared to that, even just by 1 hit point, I survive to launch another Bullet Seed at him, and he can't survive another Bullet Seed after this one. So there's the 5 times, and he gets the flinch. There we go, we win. Cinccino's move is not disabled, but I'm not even going to click it because I've got the 100% guaranteed hit land. And the forfeit, there we go. We get the forfeit, and we go straight to Pokéball Tier. Pokéball Tier number 4. So, we're on our way towards Master Ball Tier. Master Ball Tier is the goal. Rank number 1. Probably out of reach for this month, just because I've got a little bit of a late start here. And by a little bit, I mean a lot bit, because I didn't wake up at midnight to compete, and I had work today, so I'm not recording until, 3 p.m. So let's go ahead and see the ranking, and yep, there it is. Pokéball Tier 4, and we're most of the way through that one already. And, yeah, we will see you guys in the next video. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. But until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next video, live stream, whatever you guys decide to do with the rest of your night. Have a great night, everybody, and goodbye!